Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That hook was off target. Nice counter shot. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
A swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
That jab misses. Good counter punching. They block that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Well done with that counter shot. Insane action. That jab doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Big hook doesn't land. Do you believe what we are seeing? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They block the jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who... And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab just got blocked. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice defense with that jab. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These counter punches have to hurt. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He threw a punch and just got countered. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Trying to land that jab. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. So we enter the final 10 seconds here and a pretty tough... Hold it right there! Sugar Ray is down! As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing bets will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And there's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Sugar Ray's in trouble! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Sugar Ray Leonard days. is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your breath.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Good, look at this corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard and there's the bell for round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counterpunch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That will do it. They want no more. So they will throw in the towel.